Okay, I think I'm live right now. I just want to wish happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. And this week I'm having a Veterans Day sale from, I believe I started Thursday through Monday night. And all the new items is 50% off, and all the older items is 55% off. So it's a super duper sale. Come on by. Check out the link below. It's bootscorner.com. The link is below. And check out all the stuff that I have. I'm adding new stuff today, and they will be on the sale as well come tomorrow, I believe. So let's get started. I think I've had about 8 or 9 items that sold this past week with the various sales that I had. So let's check out over at what I've sold so far. Let's see. This was last Sunday. I'm not sure when it came through, but it was last Sunday. It's the Arizona Jean Company men's long sleeve 3XL shirt here that sold. I believe it was half off last week, so it ran for about $12. This I pretty much just posted about 2 weeks, about 2 weeks ago, and it sold half off to somebody within New York State. So that was cool. I was glad to help somebody out with that. So it's the Sega postal scale. That was my first postal scale that I had. I have since upgraded. Next I have is the hiking boots. This was half off. No, actually I think this was the best offer that sold. Hiking boots, size 9.5 medium. Hopefully they like it. They try them on. The other person sent them back really fast. So they're really cool. I almost was tempted to keep them. Next I have is Riders by Lee women's jeans, 22 women's petite. These went for half off, I believe, during my big half off last weekend sale. And I sold the rooster pin brooch. That sold for $7.20 as it was listed for like I believe this was the Thursday sale when I first started the Veterans Day sale. So this went for 55% off. A lot of my jewelry is now being sent over to the jewelry section in my store. So they're coming down from being in the 50% off deal to 55. So if you see something you wanted, come on over and check out what I have. Let's see. Next, this just sold the next 5 items. Actually, the next 4 items now. They've all sold yesterday. So the Elford Dunham women's blouse, 18 women's. It's kind of a, I guess you could say 1X type size. This is half off. So that's good. This sold, I think it was during the week. This sold, and they finally paid, and it I think it was the best offer, like $8.50, somewhere in there. This one went for $19.99. Polo Ralph Lauren men's dress shirt, extra large, with French club cuffs, and you can also put your cufflinks in as well. So that was only up for about maybe 2 weeks or so before it sold. And then this is the Covington men's size 42 by 30 dress pants. It's all for a 14. Those are all the sales that I had yesterday. Hopefully it comes back to me. Let's see. What did I do? There I am. Coming back from screen shares is tough. If you don't remember, if you don't do it every day, I guess it is. I do this once a week, and sometimes forget how to do it. See, I only got a few items for the eBay haul. I didn't really go out. I was so busy this past week between taking out 8 hours a day. I had 3 funerals to go to last week, one each day, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I really didn't get a whole lot done. So I'm listing like mad this week, and yesterday I spent the day, and who wants to list it or put on eBay. So that's coming up. I've got a whole book of items that I need to go through. I took pictures, but I don't think it's the pictures. I'm going to have to go back and get more pictures, or at least bring the stuff home with me and take the pictures here. I think that's probably what I'll end up doing here stuff. Take more pictures of that, the heavier stuff, and I'll just ship the clothing items and things. He said most of his items he's going to put like a 3-day shipping thing. So like the heavier items, which is great, he can do that. Let him find boxes and stuff. And he has clothes, and I'll just ship from here with my 1-day handling time that I have, and we'll just go on for that. What I have for the haul this week is just a bunch of odds and ends that I had picked up over the summer, and I pretty much just bag everything up, and I'll just do the one bag, so I have something to do for next week unless I find other things. This is a simplicity pattern for it says easy to sew. It looks like a top with a button down top with 2 on the bottom. It's number 7066, size A. So hopefully you can take a gander look if you're into sewing, or if you're taking a sewing class. They said it's easy to sew. Oh, there's one. The next one I have is McCall's M4782, size AA, which is 6 through 12. And I believe these are brand new patterns. Hopefully you can see that. This looks like kind of almost like a jacket, button-down jacket, or you can wear it as a shirt. So these are the 2 patterns. And I picked up a clock. It runs on a battery. I have to put new batteries in, so it's not 6 o'clock. Make sure everything works okay. I have another clock here. This one doesn't have a battery in it, but easy. It takes AAA batteries. So silver. Then I picked up one of these, where you can chop your veggies. It just comes down and chop. I don't have the cover that goes on the here, but this probably sell pretty fast. So unfortunately, it kind of like faded with yellow, but it should go. And then I picked up also a antique or vintage Christmas decoration. Let's see if I can get this to work. I'm sure a lot of people remember these things. They kind of like just fold, and they kind of just open up to Santa. And then there's the belt that goes around the entire thing as well. So that's going to go up. Not sure for how much, but oh, and my friend has a lot of antiques, so that should be pretty interesting. I also picked up some business cards. Not sure whether I'm going to keep these, print out my own business cards, or pass the thing off to somebody else. Paid 99 cents at Salvation Army. And then I picked up a twin sheet set, which I thought was the entire set, but apparently it's just I believe it's just the top sheet, and it's a twin sheet, and it's Princess. So Disney Princess, you have a little girl and you just need the top sheet, and there's the top sheet. And it's the Disney Sophia top sheet. It's not the twins, it's not a whole set, it's just the top sheet. So somehow I have to get a picture of that. And I got a couple of books. I've got the Larry Bird Veggie Tales Spud the Dug book. Oh, that'll go pretty cheap. And then I picked up an antique music for early childhood. It's all the basic songs, and maybe even different songs from days gone by. Let's see what else. I have a sealed video game called 12 Years a Slave. Hopefully I can get that listed. That it's sealed. Rated R. Apparently it was the 9 best award with Best Picture. So that's kind of cool. And it looks like I have another pattern here. McCall's 9449, size 10. It's a Laura Ashley, I believe it's just a sailor's dress for a little girl. And I don't think the pattern has been cut. I'd have to take a look at that. But that was kind of cute. Let's see. Getting down to the end here. I have a travel mirror. You just kind of set it up on your stand. It's easy to put together. You just put the silver thing here and attach it to both the base and the mirror, and you're all set to go. And the last thing I have is a Saturday Evening Post Norman Rockwell glass. I only have one of them, unfortunately. So that's the picture of that, and it also has wording on this side. I don't think you can quite see that. And that's all I have. It's pretty short. Next week I'll probably have some dolls, display dolls mostly. It's not dolls that kids can play with, but they're display dolls. They're kind of fancy. And that's all I have. Other than, the big sale they have going on for Veterans Day. New items, it's going for 50% off. Great sale. Want to start rolling them out. And the older items is going for 55% off. So come on down and take a look, see what I got. And if you see, down below, I have anything that you're interested in, like where I get boxes from, or the scale or the light kit that I have. Take a look, what I have, where the links are, and just check it out. I get a few cents back from if you click on that link. And today I'm going to be doing what I was supposed to be doing this past week, listing my Girl Scout brownie stuff, which I have yet to do, and a few other things. So hopefully by next week I'll have more items to list, and if I get all the stuff that my friend wants to get listed, I will post pictures of that as to what he has, so you can get an idea. A lot of it is collectibles, vintage, and the other half is clothes. So it's men's clothes, mainly men's clothes. His both his parents have passed, and he's kind of stuck with all the stuff that they had. So eventually they're going to have like dishes, but that's probably not going to be listed until sometime next year, because right now we can't even get to the boxes with the dishes in it. So um, other than that, that's all I have. Have a great weekend, and hopefully I'll see you all here next week. So have fun. Take care.